Imagine you have a steel box. Inside this box, you place three things: a tiny radioactive atom, a glass vial of deadly poison gas, and a live, healthy cat. Then, you seal the box shut. You can't see inside, and you can't hear anything. What happens next will fundamentally break your understanding of reality. The rules inside the box are simple, but terrifying. Over the next hour, there is exactly a 50% chance that the radioactive atom will decay, and a 50% chance that it won't. If the atom decays, it triggers a hammer, which smashes the glass vial, releases the poison, and the cat dies. But if the atom does not decay, the hammer never swings, the glass stays intact, and the cat lives. It's the ultimate, high-stakes coin flip. Since the box is completely sealed, you have absolutely no idea what has happened. So, I ask you a simple question, right now, before you open the box: is the cat alive, or is it dead? Common sense tells us that the cat must be one or the other. It's either a living, breathing animal, or it has passed away. The fact that we don't know the answer doesn't change the physical reality inside the box, right? The cat has a definite state. We just haven't looked yet. But according to quantum mechanics, common sense is completely wrong. In the quantum world, things don't work like they do in our everyday lives. Until you open that box and physically look inside, the atom hasn't decided what to do yet. Instead of being just decayed or not decayed, the atom exists in what physicists call a superposition. It is simultaneously decaying and not decaying at the exact same time. It exists as a blur of probability. But here is where things get truly mind-bending. Because the cat's life is tied directly to that atom, the cat is also in a superposition. Until you open the box and force the universe to make a choice, the cat is simultaneously 100% alive and 100% dead. I don't like it, and I'm sorry I ever had anything to do with it. This is the famous Schrödinger's cat thought experiment, proposed by physicist Erwin Schrödinger in 1935. But here is the craziest part: Schrödinger didn't create this experiment to prove that quantum mechanics was true. He created it to prove how absolutely absurd it was. He was trying to show his fellow scientists that if quantum rules were applied to everyday objects, like a cat, reality would completely break down. How could an animal be both dead and alive? And more importantly, why does looking at the cat suddenly force it to choose a state? This is known as the observer effect. In quantum physics, particles literally act differently when they are being watched. By opening the box, you become the observer. Your act of looking collapses the wave of probability into a single, concrete reality. But think about the terrifying implications of this. Does the universe only exist because we are here to look at it? If a tree falls in a forest and no one is there to observe the quantum particles, does it fall in a superposition of both falling and standing still? Some physicists couldn't accept this, so they came up with an even wilder theory, the many worlds interpretation. They argue that the cat is never both dead and alive. Instead, the moment the atom decides to decay or not decay, the entire universe splits in half. God does not play dice with the universe. In one universe, you open the box and find a living cat. But in a brand new, parallel universe that just branched off from ours, a different version of you opens the box and finds a dead one. Every time a quantum choice is made, reality splinters. So, what do you think? Does the universe only exist when we look at it? Or are there infinite versions of you branching off with every decision you make? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more mind-bending thought experiments.